Hey cycling community, this is Steve Grusis, the Cycling Greek. Today I am talking about cadence. Not only cadence, but high cadence. Well, not really only high cadence, but very high cadence. It used to be that in the off season and the early season I'd be working on high cadence spinning. Soon thereafter I would start working on improving my climbing by increasing my leg strength while climbing. I did this by incorporating a lot of big gear on my climbing workouts. This did have a benefit for me. I did gain strength and I was able to use it well during races. This year I decided to do something different. I'm going to the other end of the scale, so to speak, and using high cadence and very high cadence while I'm climbing and during crunch time situations. I have used this technique already in this early season. I have used it in criteriums and road races. As an old 3 racing against 1-2-3s and crits, it has helped me survive longer. In road races, I've been able to stay up with seemingly stronger competitors on the climbs. So why does high cadence and very high cadence work well for me? First and foremost, it taxes my aerobic system and not my muscular system. I can repeatedly put my aerobic system under stress without any degradation in performance, where I cannot do that with my muscular system. What you are seeing on the screen now is the Colonel. Ken, at 39 and 143 pounds, is 21 years younger than I am and 22 pounds lighter. If you've been watching the cadences, you'll notice that I've been spinning at least 100 RPM most of the time. And because I've been practicing this, I don't feel very taxed right now, but Ken is setting a good pace. On this 4-mile section of undulating climbs, we were putting each other in stress. However, on the very last climb, one of the steepest climbs, he was able to pull away from me. I gave him a good chase, but he got to the top before I did. Still, it shows me the benefits of what I've been working toward and how well this is working for me. I love to climb, I just don't have a climber's body. There have been times on climbs and road races where I've had to ride the fine line between aerobic and anaerobic death. The high cadence work that I'm doing now will help me stay more in the aerobic side before I have to employ the anaerobic side. So there's been times when I'm climbing, when I'm spinning so fast for so long that my body's just not going to be able to maintain that at the speed that the rest of the pack is going, or that my training partners are going for that matter. So then I have to go to a bigger gear, and what the bigger gear allows me to do is to rest. And I will rest as long as I can in that bigger gear till I start to get bogged down. Then I switch back to the higher cadence. During those crunch times, I employ each method as long as I can before I have to switch to the other method. I do this as long as I can in order to survive with the rest of the pack to get over the climb. Sometimes they may be able to make it, sometimes I'm not. Here I'm finishing my wall sprints, going up a 15% wall. No way I can do 100 RPM here. On this day my workout was over-unders and wall sprint. I hope you enjoyed this. Remember, comment, like, subscribe. The Cycling Greek.